Hi and welcome to another Premier League prediction video. This is the match between Cardiff and Chelsea. The match is played Sunday the 31st of March 2019 and it's a match in match week 32. So let's look at the last league match for the teams. Let's find the Cardiff here. They played a few weeks ago because their last match got moved because of cap reasons. So in that match they won with 2-0 at home against West Ham. And Chelsea, they lost with 2-0 away against Everton last match week. Let's also check the current table. Cardiff is currently at 18th place with 28 points. And Chelsea is currently at 6th place with 57 points. I'm going with Chelsea here and I'm going with a win of 4-1 because I know they can do it. And Cardiff is having ups and downs, but I still think Chelsea will be able to pull this off. So let's see what FIFA 19 has to say about it and enjoy the video.
Welcome everybody, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride.
And Cardiff City.
Cardiff City in our match today against Chelsea.
Cardiff City lineup. Number 5, Bruno Manga. Number 4, Sean Morrison.
Well, we know it's a big game, so we expect a fair bit from a big name, Eden Hazard.
Well, we'll keep an eye on him first 5 or 10 minutes, and if he's picking up the ball, he's going at his man, you know he is going to be the big threat today.
And number 33, Junior Hoylett.
Here's the 11 fielded by Cardiff City today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen these managers set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Here's the Chelsea lineup.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play has been a feature of his team.
Yep, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
There's no doubt there's been a lot of changes in the Chelsea management, but the consistency has been to some extent the players, but of course totally Roman Abramovich, the owner, who's made such a difference to Chelsea.
Yeah, I think at times we've turned up our nose at the constant change in managers, Martin, but it certainly worked at Stamford Bridge.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. Gets his cross in.
Needs to be quick. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Conte. David Luiz. Ross Barkley.
Had a real chance to get in at goal then.
Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Cardiff City really on the attack now.
Great chance. Has a go with the volley.
Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end,
nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Cardiff City goal.
Here's Conte.
Number 33.
David Luiz.
Junior Hoyland.
Eden Hazard. Ross Barkley. Here's Willian. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Cleared away by the defender. Cunningham. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Willian takes over and immediately thinks positively. Shots on here. Oh, charged down. Opening them up with a through pass. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Ross Barkley. Eden Hazard. Here's Willian. Hazard. Ross Barkley. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Marcos Alonso. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard, supporting player alongside. Willian anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang comes in with a tackle. Hazard. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. N'Golo Conte. Ross Barkley. He's got his shot off now. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Now Willian. Here's Junior Hoyland. Gregory Cunningham. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Tackle here. Gunnarsson. Hit it well! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. Marcos Alonso. Now Willian. Conte. Intercepted well. Eden Hazard. Ross Barkley. Marcos Alonso. Manga. N'Golo Conte. Marcos Alonso. Well, he's got support here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Eden Hazard is offside. Nathaniel Mendes-Lang.
That's good movement forward here. Shot on! He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
David Luiz. Marcos Alonso. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Conte.
The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score a goal.
Hazard. Conte.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Higuain!
Corner coming up for Chelsea.
In goes the corner. And they get it away.
Marcos Alonso. Conte.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
And now the shot! And he scores!
A goal from Higuain. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 9.
Gunnarsson.
Gonzalo Higuain.
Morrison. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
The fourth official
Now they're
has
looking to get
indicated
forward from
there
this
will be a
position.
minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Willian.
Azpilicueta. Well, he has cleared the danger. Azpilicueta. Chance for the cross.
The target, Hazard. And they've got in to score here.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
And here is another angle on that goal. So it's 2-2 now.
Goal for Chelsea. Number 10, Eden Hazard.
2-2 as the half-time whistle goes. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer a bit more support, but that lad's done his job.
What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. Gets his cross in.
Needs to be quick. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. Great chance. Has a go with the volley.
Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that...
Ross Barkley. He's
got his shot off now.
Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to see...
Shot on. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
And now the shot. And he scores.
Chance for the cross. The target, Hazard.
And they've got in to score here.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Here comes the second half, started by Chelsea. Conte. N'Golo Conte has given it away. Building steadily here, keeping possession. It's a good cross. Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Here's Antonio Rudiger. Conte. Here's Willian. Higuain in a wider area now. Tackle goes in. Queta. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Hazard. Higuain. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Now this is an interesting attack. That's Queta. And Chelsea are now going to make a change. Now Willian. Great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Higuain! Oh, it's off the bar!
He thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal. And now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal and upfield.
Yeah, sigh of relief and just a chance to get a little breather after that flurry of action.
Willian, and shoots! comes out off the goalkeeper.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Manga. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Ross Barkley. Eden Hazard.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Under some pressure, incisive pass. Well, then it goes. Defended well.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Well, both sides are going to make changes now.
Time to celebrate. The underdogs could make something of this.
Number 17, Matthew Commerson.
Corner played into the middle. Manga! Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper.
David Luiz. Here's Willian.
Bit of space here for Higuain wide. Jorginho. Azpilicueta.
Now Willian.
Hazard. Now with Marcos Alonso.
Marcos Alonso.
Hazard. He's got his shot off now. Willian. They've scored. And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side. And they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Let's see the replay now.
Chelsea, as expected, have the
Goal
lead.
for Chelsea. Number 22,
Goodison.
Willian.
Morrison. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Manga. Morrison. Leandro Bacuna. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Mateo Kovacic.
Read that well with the interception.
Or the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. Needs something to happen soon.
And it's Willian who's departing here, and he's done well today.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Marcos Alonso. Hazard. Kovacic. Eden Hazard. Mateo Kovacic. Little piece of interplay between the two.
Far too close, the cross to the keeper.
David Luiz. Eden Hazard. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here.
And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. Jorginho. Come away with the ball cleanly, great tackle.
It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to cheer up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Conte. Gonzalo Higuain.
And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants... Kovacic!
Interception hit. Pedro. Higuain. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
"85 minutes played, 5 to go. N'Golo Kanté.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Azpilicueta crossing.
Well, that's good defending.
And Harris.
Substitution.
Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Yeah, he was lively throughout. Certainly was when he tucked away his goal and very nearly got a second when he hit the woodwork.
That could have been the path to determine the match, really.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Trying to maintain control here, Jorginho.
He's the problem for the opposition, no doubt.
That's out of danger there with that clearance.
Now Rudiger.
Giroud. And here's the shot. That's a good block.
Hazard.
He's made the save.
And the final whistle has gone, and Chelsea have the victory here.
Well, the two sides really have given us an exciting game. A bit unlucky to lose it, though.
I think so, and the manager will be saying, listen, if we play like that next week, we'll probably win the match.
Eden Hazard, without being at his very best, was still influential today.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Gets his cross in.
Needs to be quick. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy.
Great chance. Has a go with the volley. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that...
Here's a chance to whip it in.
And now the shot. And he scores.
Chance for the cross. The target, Hazard.
And they've got in to score here.
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. Two behind, and now it's even Stevens.
Marcos Alonso.
Hazard, he's got his shot off now. Willian, they've scored, and they've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side.
Interception hit. Pedro. Higuain. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.